Surprise! Yes, episode 14 of Locking It Down with Lucy. Oh, I haven't positioned myself very well. There we go. Sorry, it's a bit of on the fly. So yes, hello, welcome everybody. Hello, welcome to another edition. It was going to be a hiatus today, but here we are live on the interwebs because my sister, moderator of the show, also family member of the show, she had the week off this week, and she was like, "Can I come on the show?" And I was like, "Well, who am I to say no to such a willing participant?" So I was like, "I'll do the show." It was very last minute, but she was like, "Oh yeah, I wanted to come on the show when I had a day off." And so here we are. Natasha Reid, as seen in the thumbnail, she is my other sister. She's going to be on the show just to shoot the breeze, actually talk to a family member. I don't do that too often these days. So that's why we're here. That's why the thing is happening. So, surprise. Welcome back, everybody. Let's see who we got in the chat before we get into all the thingy-blobs. That is the show. So, hello. Oh, come on in. Oh, look, we've got Foxy Cat here. Hello. Heather, hello. Saint... I got beside the wrong way. Pete Saint... Oh yeah, it's raining hard right now for me. It's a pretty miserable day outside as well, to be honest. Here, Westbury 31, hello. Jeremy, hi. And Adam, hello. The oldest channel 2.0. Oh, welcome, one and all. Yeah, it's been. Well, I just think I have the guest chair already here, which is why I'm slightly offside. But I'm going to try and make sure we get to the guest in due course, because we can't leave the guest in her dressing room for too long. Thought everything was going to collapse then. It's very much close to collapsing. Aloha, Danny. Wow, hello everybody to the surprise episode 14. So what do we got coming up on the show? Well, we're going to do the check-in, make sure that we're all doing okay with the highlights and the lowlights, of the week. Maybe clip of the week, because again, I didn't actually plan the show until literally just now, because it all came together very quickly, because wasn't going to do it because I wanted to set up my new MacBook and then come back, locking it down 2.0, we're in prison again, you got let out, and you were on probation, boom, you got hit again, you're back in the jail cell with me, you got to share a bunk. And then so there might be, I'd have pulled out a clip of the week for you guys. I found one for you, and then the main topic will be, just shooting the breeze with my sister. Oh, Bethany's here. Hello. Oh my God, we got so many mods here. Hello. This is quite interesting. A mod is late. Yeah. Well, So Bethany, hello. Hope you're doing well. As are you, Vertebreaker, Dan, and everybody else here. So, and then at the end of the show, me and my sister are going to try and get to know each other more, because I'm not gonna lie. We don't know. Well, out of all the siblings, we probably are the most different. So we don't have many things that we know about each other. So we're gonna play like Mr. and Mrs. but sister. That stuff. So we're going to do the game where my other sister, God, it's very confusing when you have more than one sister, which I only have one more. Well, not any more to those two, I just have the two. So my other sister, Imogen, friend of the show, family member of the show, guest on the show, she has devised some questions for me and my sister to answer, Natasha. Should we just use names? Because sister becomes very generic. Anyone, it almost becomes weird. So that's what's going down, and then there'll be like a time for, the Q&A and stuffs. So if that sounds like, what you would like to be part of for the next 1 hour, then, settle in. Oh, what am I drinking? I'm drinking today Tango. Orange Tango. Pretty decent. So, Fox's cat's off to work. Well, I will see you later, cat. By the way, my sister and I used to watch Sister, you don't know how much I missed you. I haven't watched that in forever. Right, so let's start with the lowlights of the week. Cat's got 3 sisters. Wow, gosh. Cool. Right, let's do. God, I'm so rusty. I haven't even taken a week off. I'm like, what's going on? I don't know. Let's do a little bit of housekeeping as well, actually, because next week I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm going to keep you on your toes, okay? You're going to have to sort of, No, I'm not. I'm still. Rich is asking, am I using the new laptop? No, I'm not. I'm using the crap top still. It's come out. It's like, oh, I thought I had retired. And I was like, you're not retired yet. You've got one more show in you, old girl. And it was like, do I have to? And I was like, yeah, get your ass out of bed and do the damn show. My MacBook's over there, but I haven't actually set up all the things. So, that's why we're here. And that's why next time I want to, there's something very in particular that I want to be able to do on the stream. Maybe I'll go into that later. But, I want to be able to do more things, because I don't know what happens if one day I sit here and I'm like, I don't know what to say anymore. What happens then? I don't know. So let's start lowlights of the week. So basically, how do I want to begin? It's kind of just, lockdown's making me grumpy and miserable, which kind of sucks. Meh, boring, blah. But I guess the main thing that's sort of been like, damn, that's kind of got me down this week is the death threats that the Neil Druckmann and Laura Bailey received about The Last of Us Part 2. So people are asking, have I finished The Last of Us Part 2? I have. The internet is now a free place for me. For a long time, the internet was, the internet's still scary. Don't delve too far. But for a long time, I was like, tiptoeing around. But now I can wander the fields like, Mary. No, she's not Maria in The Sound of Music. The internet is back alive, and I don't have to worry about spoilers. So. But yeah, I thought that was really sad to hear that's happening to them, because I had everything under the sun muted on my Twitter so that I would never see any spoilers ever. Also, just FYI, I have a lot of words muted on my Twitter, and I've got them muted from everybody. So if you send me a tweet and it has one of these muted words in, I'm really sorry, I won't see it. A lot of the muted words are to do with wrestling though. Maybe I should unmute those. It's because I just don't want spoilers for when I watch the pay-per-view. So if you go, hey, I'm a big fan of Edge, I'm sorry, I won't get that tweet, because I've probably blocked the word Edge from my Twitter. So that's just to give you some context. So I feel like some people must probably tweet me about something that I've got that I've put on a mute. So so I just think that it's a bit suckish that people are doing that. I'm not going to go into any spoilers about the game, because there's still people who haven't beaten it, but I don't think that's the right way to go about. I understand. Well, I don't really understand, but the game is quite such so that it does evoke such emotions. But for certain people, I think there's a creative freedom that people should be allowed to have. God, I'm going to get on my soapbox now. I dabble in the creative fields. Jay's asking who received death threats, and it's the people that made two people in particular. So Neil Druckmann, creative director for The Last of Us Part 2, and Laura Bailey, who just voice acts. I say voice acts, but she actually just acts. That's what voice acting in video games has evolved. You're not just voice acting now. A lot of the time, you are embodying and acting out the character. So those two in particular received death threats about things that happened in the game, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, come on, it made me really sad as well to think that we know better than the people in this game. The game, we all know the world of The Last of Us is quite bleak and dire, and I was like, damn, people are really like that in our world. I think it's, I don't know, it's really hard to express it, but you may not like the way the game went or what happened, but that's Neil Druckmann's right. That's his creative freedom to have. And if you're not on board with that, then I'm sorry. I wasn't 100% on board with it all, but I respect the game and what they were trying to achieve. And I don't know. I don't think there's never really a warrant for death threats. And that's all I'm going to say on it, because I don't want to go into too depth. But that kind of made me feel sad about the state of humanity. So let's try and be good humans. Help each other out, and whatevs. I think it's interesting, but cool. So let's try and move on, because like I said, I don't want to go into spoilers and stuff. I will be doing some kind of video where I go in depth about my thoughts on the game, because I have many. When I first beat it, I didn't want to play it ever again. I was like, this is too much. But the more I've thought about it, the more I do want to play it again, just because I feel like I need to. I don't know. It's very confusing. I have a lot of emotions, but that's all I'm going to say about it. What's going on? What's everyone else got? Famous people are always getting death threats. Nothing. Yeah, but they shouldn't. What's the thing? Someone's asking who Natasha Reid is. It's my sister. So that's to look forward to. Give us a 5-sentence review of The Last of Us 2. Oh, I quite like that. Oh man, that's a toughie. I don't know if I can sum it up in 5. I would say this. I think it's a game that everyone should play, because I think it's clever with what... Is it clever? I think it's interesting what they're doing in the medium of video games. Maybe a tad too long. That's my little parentheses. And Lucy Reid says The Last of Us Part 2, an interesting view on medium of video games. Parentheses, a tad too long. So there we go. Cool. Right, so I don't know, has anyone else got anything they want to share, get off their chest? It's a free space. It's not just me talking into the atmosphere. Well, it is slightly, but you guys are part of the conversation too. So if you have anything, I will also move on to the highlights, because we want to talk about the happy things. We want the highlights of the week. And I realised I got 5 minutes until I promised that my sister would be on the show. So my highlights of the week is, after beating The Last of Us Part 2, it was very sad. I was like, I needed to play something happy, and I was like, what can I do? I scoured the PlayStation Store, I scoured my own lists of games, and I was like, but there was one game that called to me that I was like, damn, I need to play this. This is the cure, and that game is The Witcher 3. And immediately I was like, yes, this is the game that I wanted. I wanted to just get involved in a world that was just, I was doing the DLC, Blood and Wine, and the location for that DLC is just, it's so good. It's like, I feel like Geralt's gone on holiday, and I'm on holiday with him, and it's great. So it was just really nice to just jump back into that world. It is, I will say, the game has aged. Like, when I booted it up, I was like, oof. I mean, it doesn't look as good that it once did in my mind, and also just getting back into the controls, I was like, it's gonna take a little bit to do it. But once I was back in, I was in, and I was doing what I love best. See, I love an RPG, and so once I get sucked into an RPG, I'm like, I start making lists, I start making plans. So I'm like, I need to go here, but then on the way to here I need to go there, but then I also need to come back and do this. And one of the things I got very addicted with doing is trying to get my Grandmaster Witcher gear, and my god, that's expensive. Like, I'm telling you, like the amount of things that you need to get in order to you need to get items from the world, then you need to go to the armorer, he needs to frickin' make it, but then before you can make it, you gotta craft bits, and it's like, where do I find all these things? It was like a whole operation, left me very poor, so I had to go around the map and do stuff. But when I did it, did I do it this morning, or did I do it yesterday? I think I did it yesterday. Very satisfying, but there was one catch. Okay, I was very happy, got my armor set, but what I didn't realise was I was using the Grandmaster feline cat gear, and the Grandmaster chest piece comes with a hood, and I was like, oh hell no, why is my Geralt now hooded? I mean, I want to look at Geralt. So he's like, hello everyone. Well, he doesn't talk like this is a hood, just for in case people don't know. So now I'm all like this as I'm Geralt. I'm walking around and I'm like, hey, need you to craft something for me. Smells like rain. No one will ever see my face again. And I was like, no, people have to see the beautiful face of Geralt of Rivia. So I was like, what can I do? I mean, I spent so much money on this stupid piece of armour that I really liked before it hooded him, and there was only one cure for it. I have to wear a mask. A mask puts the hood down. But now, no one will stop. So now I'm like this is mask now. It's almost like wearing glasses, but not. So I'm like, hey, I'm Geralt of Rivia. We're going to have to discuss price. And I've just got this stupid ballroom sort of mask on, or possibly, I have to wear a pair of glasses. Is Geralt studious? I don't know. Where do I buy glasses from? I don't know. But this is the great issue I had after all that hard work. I'm now doomed to eternity of wearing a hood, or I need to do it all again with another piece of gear, or I could just wear some other clothes. I don't know. The quandaries of an RPG is plentiful, but that did heal my soul significantly, and that was good. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep playing that for a bit. Heather's asking if I have watched The Witcher on Netflix. I did. Not too keen on it, to be honest. But Henry Cavill, very good Geralt. I will say that. Good casting there. But I think the show for me was a little bit too much in the politics of the two warring, the mages versus I can't remember what they're called now, the Temerians. No, everyone's a Temerian, aren't they? I can't remember Nilfgaardians, that's it, God. So, and I wanted more about the characters, and obviously it took too long for the characters to all come together. I did really like the episode 2, which really focused on Yennefer, who is my bae in The Witcher 3, I will say. If I'm going to romance anybody, I pick Yen, because I feel like that's what Geralt really wants, to be honest, but this is a whole nother kettle of fish. So yeah, that is my my happiness in The Witcher. And then the other thing, of course, is setting up my MacBook, and I was like, nothing makes you feel like an 185-year-old old man, yes. Then getting a new piece of technology and being like, I have no idea how this works. And I was like, it took me like half an hour to work out, to an hour to work out how to install a font. Because I put all the bits in, and I was like, yay. And they was like, oh yeah, everything works different on a Mac. And I'm like, oh, this is a conundrum. So that's my highlights of the week. What's everyone else's? Let's see. Westbury31 said, highlight was I found my Killzone 3 Hellgeist edition in the loft. Is that how you say it? I've never played any of the Killzone games, but that sounds pretty cool. Wear glasses and hood goes down, says Tendo. And yeah, I'm gonna have to buy some glasses from somewhere. Did I platinum The Witcher 3? You know it, bro. Yeah, I did that a while ago. That's one of the ones that I am quite proud of. So, what's everyone else's highlights of the week? Let me just scroll up. I thought Happy Game would be the new SpongeBob game. I don't know, I need to look into that. I am a big fan of SpongeBob. I do forget sometimes, but the classic days of SpongeBob were on point. Like, I still say SpongeBob quotes to this day, like, imagination, and like, oh, please. You know, my family used to call me Squidward. You know, I'll accept that. I can be Squidward. I am grumpy. You know, I'll own the grumpiness. So whilst we, I don't know, Lowlight Freya's last week is her last week till she's leaving school. Oh, that is sad. I remember leaving school a long, long time ago. Charlie says working on the platinum for GTA 5. It's going to take a lot of patience. Hell, oh my god. Good luck with that. And I wish you luck on your journey, because I gave up on that one. Highlight of the week was going back to work after nearly 4 months. That's Dodie4. What was that like? I feel like I'm not going to ever return to the office, sadly, and I miss the office. Good times, good times. I don't know, it's not the same. Bethany, how's my eye now? Don't ask me that question. I feel like I should do something about it. So, yeah, I like how I still even asked the question. No, it's kind of like on and off. Sometimes I wake up when I got a really dry eye and I'm like, why am I always gotta be like this fugly, decrepit person? But there we go. That's just the life that I've been handed out, you know, and I'm just gonna have to take that to the bank. Working on the platform, Sword Art Online, says Rich Gamer. Adam says, oh, sorry, that was a lot of dead air. My God, that was just me sort of just thinking about what I was going to think about next. Says he has a daily timetable to help improve his mental health. That's good. That's good to know. Right. I think we should get the guest. Do we want clip of the week? I don't know. I know. I will get the guest while clip of the week plays. So this is actually clip of the past. For those of you. Oh! I clicked on it too early. Oh my god, look at that. When I open my mouth, you see all the way down my throat. That's really bad. I'm going to have to not do that. So clip of the past is actually, so when I was setting up my MacBook, I was transferring over files, and I found on this, in an old folder, this video of a video that I did back for IGN or something. There was an IGN Game Changer thing. So this is me reviewing my favourite Crash Bandicoot games from a long time ago. So please enjoy clip of the past.
Hi IGN, so I've watched all the videos and realised that no one's talked about my favourite game series ever, Crash Bandicoot, and I booked them all, even the crappy ones. They screwed up everyone's faces. And I'm still not too sure what a Bandicoot even is, but after all that, these are my two favourites, Crash 3 and Crash Twinsanity. Now I like Crash 3 because I loved playing the levels again, even to get the gems and the relics. But Crash Twinsanity broke out of the walkthrough and I really liked the storyline. But which is better? There's only one way to find out. I need to play them both again.
So there you go, that was clip of the past. Look, it's all happening here. We have the guest. The guest has arrived. This is my sister, Natasha.
Hello.
Oh, there we go. Welcome. As you can see, this is all very half put together. So this is the setup, just to welcome you to the set.
Let me just get myself situated here.
Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted the cushion.
No, I don't need the cushion.
Yeah, I like to offer the guest the cushion. Also, like how you brought your phone and your bank card to the. We're not going to be asking you what your mother's maiden name is, even though I already know the answer to that one, and your date of birth. So I'm already close to fraudulating you on the bank thing. So there we go, that was a clip of the past. What was wrong with my accent in that one? I had a very weird accent in that.
I don't know, what was that clip about? I didn't see.
It doesn't bother you, you don't have to.
Oh, okay.
It was just a random clip just to fill time.
Alright, okay.
Whilst we did this. So hello, welcome to the show. You are off moderating duties today. Yeah, Tasha joined the mod world. Yes, as those you don't know, this is my sister Natasha.
Hello, people.
People were asking, like, who's this Natasha Reid?
What picture did you put on for me?
Oh, I did the one from Harry Potter World.
Oh god, that was ages ago.
Well, that's the funny thing is, me and my sister, we don't really take many pictures together, and that's all I had in my stock supply.
Okay,
so, yeah, that's the picture we had to use. So, Imogen is my younger sister. Well, I guess they're both younger, but I always think of you as just my sister. No offense. Well, no, because you're the one in the middle. No one says, "Here's my middle sister."
The middle child.
Yeah, but you're also a twin.
I am a twin.
How do
I
you
think
find
people
that?
are saying that we're twins.
No. What? She looks like Imogen. That's really. I would not have thought that.
Don't know.
Yeah. So clearly my other sisters are more like, they've got all the beauty compared to me. I'm just like, hello everybody, I've not brushed my hair. So you just get the real me. Whereas other people actually dress up and put perfume on for the show. I do respect that. I'm not sure when I last put deodorant on.
Yeah, no, I did. I put that.
No, it was
Because
this morning.
I
It was
felt
this morning.
like I was going out, so I felt like, I'm getting ready to go out. I'm just stepping in the next room.
Yeah. It's a great little set we have here. But thank you for coming into the into the Locking It Down live. So where should we start here today? Because I don't know. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I work with children.
Mm-hmm.
I've been working with children for about 7 years now. And I'm going to have a career change at some point, which will be in fitness. But yeah, let's just a little bit about me, really.
Okay, so you like fitness. So the other day, Tasha was looking at my posture, and apparently, am I sitting up? I'm not going to sit up straight because she says I have curvature of the spine because I can't.
Well, you're sitting up straight now.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I need to have someone to just whack me on my knuckles like they did when you wrote with your left hand or something.
Yes.
Not that we condone that here on the show, but I need all that. Or if you play piano, you've got to sit very straight. Yeah, because I can't touch my toes, which apparently is bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. So Tasha's going to help me improve.
Yes, I am. I am indeed going to help you improve.
I don't think I did my stretches today though.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
That's not good.
no, but that's something I've got to work on. So Callum's asking, are you a childminder?
No, I'm not a childminder. That's different. Childminder's when you look after a child and they come to your house, or you pick them up from school, or you take them to school. But I work in a nursery with children who are there all day. So yeah, that's the difference.
What's it like being in a nursery during like COVID times? How is it different from when you were there before?
Everything's a bit more strict and regimented. You've got to stay in your bubbles. Sort of similar to the household, you stay in your own sort of family households. You stay in your own rooms, and just keep up with the cleanliness of the room, really. So
what do you mean by bubbles and rooms? Some people may not be
Oh,
familiar.
okay. So I, for instance, I'm in preschool, so I only stay in the preschool bubble.
What age is preschool?
So that's 3 to 5. So they're the older ones. They're getting ready for school and stuff like that. So, and that's what I like doing, getting them ready for school. Is they're a bit more independent.
Oh yeah, because that's like before school age, isn't it? So what, you like sort of preparing them?
Yeah, preparing them to just write their name and just to be independent, really.
Why didn't I needed that when I was a child? I'm still not independent.
No, you're not, because you had a dummy until you were 7.
Oh, exposés on the show. Yes, okay, right. I did have a dummy for quite some time. Sorry, by the way, there was a lot of wires on the floor and my washing. I didn't say it was luxurious when you said you wanted to come on the show. I was like, well, you can, but it's not going to be, it's no. I was going to say Jeremy Kyle, but you wouldn't want me to go, you need to get a job, and ask you to take a DNA test, because that's a whole nother show. So, I forgot what we were talking about.
We're talking about dummies.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. Yes, I did have a dummy for a very long time. I was very attached to my dummy. One time I went on holiday and I had to leave the dummy behind. Very sad, very traumatic. This was when I was 7. And I wrote a postcard to my dummy, which was like, "Dear dummy, I miss you so much," or something.
Oh dear, oh my god.
I don't know if my mum still has that. So... I don't know. I get attached to objects a lot. So a lot of people as well want to ask, because I primarily talk about and play games on the show. So what's your relationship with gaming?
Well, my relationship with gaming starts with you.
Oh, thank you.
So I remember the first memory is of you playing A Bug's Life.
Oh yeah.
On the in the PlayStation 1, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The little grey round
yes,
thing,
yes.
yep. And that was quite fun, playing that. And then I used to play games in your room. So what did I used to play? GTA.
Yes, yeah, that was
all the time. Literally for hours on end. And then what was it Uncharted?
Oh yeah, you played Uncharted, yeah.
Yeah, and I couldn't get past that first. You have to fight something.
Yeah, I remember this. So
and I was
Tasha,
getting really frustrated.
Yeah, Tasha actually was playing Uncharted 2, and she got further than me because I was loving the game so much that I was really, really eking it out. And then one time, Tasha was like, I can't do this section, and it was the bit where you have to fight the Yeti.
Yes, that was it.
Yeah.
That was it. I couldn't do it.
Yeah. So she called me in for assistance, and I was like, well, I'm not sure how I feel about this because I've not got to this far, but I'll do it. So I did beat, and I think I had to beat Lazarevich for you as well. That's the guy at the end who was like, break!
Oh, because I was scared. Generally, when I played it, I was generally scared. Like playing The Last of Us. That's the recent game that I've played, The Last of Us, because I have a PlayStation 4 at my boyfriend's house. Which I rarely play now, but I was doing The Last of Us, and apparently I was playing it online, wasn't I?
Well, yeah. So Tasha's talking about The Last of Us Part 1, I guess, as it's called now. So you started playing it.
Yes.
And then you got stuck on something, and you asked me for help.
I got quite far.
Yeah, so this is the thing. So I came in, this is a recurring theme, is I would come, like the night I am, to save the day. And so I started playing the game, and I was like, what the hell are these controls? I was like, what's going on? And I was like really confused. And I realised that poor Natasha, she hadn't bought The Last of Us really. She was playing it on PS Now. So she was playing the PS3 version. And I was like, how did this happen? I don't know, I think you just bought the wrong thing.
I went on, because I subscribed to, is it called PS Now?
Yes.
Yeah, so I got it on that because it was cheaper, obviously.
Yeah.
So I got that, and then I was playing it, but I did notice it lagged a bit.
Yeah.
So I didn't realise why it lagged. I was like, this game is supposed to be so good and it's lagging. And then when you did, he was like, Tasha, you're playing it online, and I gave up after that.
No, you shouldn't have given up.
I would have to do it all over again.
That's what the life of a gamer is. You had it easy. You had a big sister.
Yeah, I know.
That was the thing. I would be quite... Okay, I don't know if you remember this, but I was quite a harsh big sister back in the day, okay? You got to whip the little little shappers into space, okay? And you got to put them in line. And so a lot of the time they'd go, oh, Lucy, I can't get past this level. And I'd be like... Because there was a lot of GTA levels that you guys would play.
Yeah.
And one of the lines I used to always say was, well, no one helped me beat the level. Who did I ask to beat the level? No one. So then they would be like, yeah, but Lucy, can't you help? So I would be like, let me watch you try and do it first. So I wanted to assess.
Oh, the taxi challenges. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. The racing ones, I remember, were the ones that a lot of people struggled on. So I would have to come in and do the racing levels.
My God. The one if you're on the motorbike and then you have to shoot behind.
Oh yeah,
the sort of multitasking thing.
Yeah, those were some big ones.
Oh, sorry, that's
oh my God, you didn't silence your phone for the show? What do you think this is, a professional thing?
I'm so sorry.
Good Lord, this would not fly on Graham Norton. Actually, it probably would. A lot of things happen on Graham Norton.
So sorry.
That's okay. That's all right. You may apologise. So I guess GTA was a big game that we all used to play a lot. And so you said you had your PS4 at your boyfriend's house.
Yep.
If you had it back, do you think you would? What games would entice you? Would you get back into?
I think I would try and play The Last of Us because I really like that. So I love The Walking Dead. I don't know if anyone else on here loves The Walking Dead, but I have watched every single season of The Walking Dead. I love it to the earth and to beyond. So because obviously it's about a virus, isn't it? The Last of Us.
Yeah.
And they kind of go zombie like, don't they?
Yeah.
So I like things like zombies, anything like that. I love it. I don't know why. So that's what enticed me. So anything like that, really, I like to play.
You should play The Walking Dead, the Telltale game.
But is it good though?
No. The first because there's like 4 games, but the first game.
Is it animated?
Well, it's kind of like cartoony, sort of. No, but it's really good. The ending is still one of the endings of a game that I'm like, oh my God! And you got to make decisions.
Right, okay, yeah.
So there's no like, well, there is bits of shooting and stuff, but it's more like decision based. So like, I'll be talking to you, and when you reply back, you've got like 4 options of what to say.
Is it scary?
Well, it's more of a jump scary, but there are some bits that are kind of like, and then it'll be like, blah blah blah, remembered that, and stuff like that will happen. So. And then at the end, like, people will respond to you based on the things that you've done in the game.
I'm just seeing people now are saying that they are just started watching it.
Okay. I've not watched it. It's too gory for me.
But not the new ones. Oh, you have to watch it all. If you're starting to watch The Walking Dead, just watch it all. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I bought the entire Walking Dead DVD this week.
Yeah.
I know. I'm so glad that you're watching it. It's so good.
Yeah, I can't because I'm very squeamish.
Why did you give up? Thomas, love it.
Tasha now throwing shade at the chat.
Oh my goodness.
Black Ops 1 Zombies, really? So, okay, that's interesting. Those are the types of games that you'd like to play. Maybe you could play Uncharted 4 as well at some point because you did like Uncharted.
What's the main character, Nate?
Nate, he's over there.
I know, he's hot.
Oh, thank you. It's not just me that thinks
That's
that.
the only reason why I used to play it because, He's just, and his voice as well. His voice.
Yes, Nolan North is the best.
Negan is a legend, guys. He is a legend. I just see that comment.
So cool. So that's basically, I thought I'd want to talk about, some video game things with you guys. Like, so what would you say is your favourite memories of playing games then?
Probably playing The Bug's Life, because that was so fun. I remember going, you hop on the little mushrooms and you go along. I was actually watching a playthrough
Oh, yeah.
on YouTube of it, and it brings back so much nostalgia.
Oh,
and
yeah.
also, I know this isn't PlayStation, but the Sega, playing The Lion King on the Sega, oh my god, that's just...
Yeah.
Who got us the Sega? Was it Bethany?
No. Well, we bought another one off Bethany. Best friend Bethany, mod in the chat.
Thanks, Bethany.
But we did have our own one as well, because I got it for my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good, Lion King.
What did Bethany give us, The Lion King?
No, I don't know where that came from. It might come from our cousin.
Oh.
I think Samantha.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Samantha.
She's on here.
No, she's not watching this. Good lord. Random cousin shout out. So yeah, no, those were some good games. And I know as well, another game that you enjoy, because you actually do watch some Let's Plays, don't you, on YouTube now and again?
Yeah.
So another game you actually watched was Life is Strange, right?
Oh my, don't. Oh
Yes.
my gosh, so good.
I just remembered this, Life is Strange.
Oh my god, you know what? It would get me to, I watched it, and then if I needed, at night to go to sleep, I would just listen to it, because I loved it so much. It was like a film to me, because there's this girl called Emma Blackery. I don't know if anyone's heard it.
I listen to her music sometimes.
Emma Blackery!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so she had a gaming channel, and I can't remember what it's called now, but I don't think she posts on it anymore. But she played the whole thing, and when, what's that girl, Chloe? Is it Chloe?
Yeah, Chloe.
It's Chloe.
No, Max is the main character, and
Yeah,
Chloe's the girl at the beginning.
Who dies?
Well, Chloe. Yeah, well, Life is Strange, future spoilers.
But Chloe,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, it's just so good, because she cried, because she made the wrong decision.
Oh.
And towards the end, you could see how much she was
Wait,
really getting into it.
Did she go Bay or Bay? Because that's the thing, is Bay, as in Arcadia Bay, or Bay as in your girl Chloe Bay? Are you Bay or Bay?
Chloe,
Choice.
I think Chloe Bay.
Yeah! I'm Chloe Bay too. Bethany, best friend Bethany, went for Bay, like Arcadia Bay. And I was like, Bethany, you went for the Bay over our friendship. Never forgave her.
That is, this is where I leave the room.
So, yeah, that was good. Yeah, actually, I've listened to a couple of her songs. I don't like all her songs, but a couple of the ones that are, she's probably my guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
Song-wise, listening
yeah.
to. But would you actually consider playing... There was another one, Life is Strange Before the Storm, which focuses on Chloe.
I think I watched that one. I haven't played it, but I've watched playthroughs. But yeah, no, I would consider, looking at that one. Which one... Wait, I'm really confused. Which one did I watch?
You probably watched the first... So the first one's Life is Strange, where you're playing as Max, Chloe's the best friend.
Yeah.
But then they did, a spin-off one where you play as Chloe, and it's about her and her relationship before Max came back, so it's like a prequel.
Right, no, so I haven't watched that one.
That was pretty solid.
Okay.
I would give that a watch / recommendation.
Yeah, well, I'm glad. I will watch that.
Cool. Well,
because they do playthroughs on YouTube. I'm sure they do.
Yeah, you have to just find somebody, I suppose, someone that you like watching.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Yeah.
So, what else? So this main game thing. I don't know. If anybody got any questions that they'd like to throw out to say, I saved Chloe, says Ian. Good. I'm glad. See, my thing with that was I think out of all the games I've played where you need to make a choice, that's probably the choice that I was stuck on for the longest. I remember just staring at the screen for ages, being like, I don't know what to do. I was just like,
I know. Because you really get into it though, because you actually feel like you're there with them.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'd probably be a bit too much for me, to be honest. If I actually played it, I'd be depressed.
Well, I feel like as well, I was like, this was how I rationalised it. I was like, nobody, the whole town is not going to die if I save Chloe. A storm is coming, what, blah. And I just refuse to believe it. I don't care how many dead bodies I saw on the car journey home. I was like, no.
Gosh, imagine if he was actually in, that sort of... If you was there...
Yeah, and I was
and
like...
the world was ending.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I think that would... be so, I don't know, it'd be so scary.
And I think, oh God, if only there was a girl who had magical abilities in order to turn back time just by looking at a photograph, but all she had to do was abandon her best friend that she really got to know after the last 5 days. Maybe that would save us. I hope she doesn't choose her best friend over me.
There's some emotional hurt there, isn't there, Lucy? Someone keeps asking, Natasha, PlayStation or Xbox? I've seen that.
Okay, go on then. What?
PlayStation. I've never ever played Xbox.
We've never had an Xbox in this house.
We've never had one. We are not Xbox people.
So yeah. So what else? What else do you like doing other than, or what else would you like to talk about? It's your time to shoot the breeze. Squish. Oh yeah. So we do have another pet in the house. Yeah. My nephew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a nephew tortoise.
Yes. His name is Squish. Mm-hmm. And he is the love of my life at the moment.
Aww.
But yeah, no. So I literally got Squish on a whim. I went into my mum's room and I said, "Mum, I want to get a tortoise." And Mum was like, "Oh, you got to ask your dad." Da, 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 da. So I asked Dad, and then he was like, "Well, I'm not having that in the house." And the next thing I come back with a tortoise.
Yeah, Tasha's always been one for pets and just buying them on a whim. I mean, half of the garden is a cemetery of Tasha's child fur babies. I mean, how many hamsters were there?
I don't know, lots. Probably about 5 hamsters, 3 rabbits.
Yeah.
And then
your tortoise.
My tortoise, yeah.
Yeah. So our garden is almost a graveyard. And some of them have returned from the dead. I think we had some fish. They returned.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But for some reason we buried them in a pack of cards.
I don't know why we did that. And was it Misty that?
I don't know. Somebody dug the fish up, and
I think it was Misty.
The little playing cards thing. So I was like, they need a coffin, so we put their little bodies in the playing cards and buried them. I think that was like Silver and Lillian, I think their names were, something like that.
Yeah, I know one was called Silver.
Yeah. The other one was definitely called Lillian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think Silver, R.I.P. Silver.
I need to throw some shade on you right now.
All right, go on then.
So,
this is why I get family members on the show for,
We had these 2 lovely fish, and they were in Lucy's room.
Oh,
and Lucy was looking after them, okay? So, we went on holiday. Was it holiday, Lucy?
Yeah.
And Lucy left them in the sun, didn't she? Didn't think to close the curtain, no, didn't think to close the curtain, no. So we come back and we had fried fish that were on top of the water.
I didn't know that they would boil. I didn't mean it. I was a child. I was dumb, and
it's really upsetting.
Yeah,
it upsets me to this day, actually.
Well, Tasha, I can throw some shade on you.
Okay, go on then.
You're not the only person. This is like one of those. This is your life. Well, you're not the only person that may have innocently murdered something by accident.
Oh,
I mean, it's not murder, it's more manslaughter. Oh my God, I feel like people are going to hate us now. They're going to call the RSPCA on us.
Why? What have I done?
I'm pretty sure that you, by accident, so we used to go fishing sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
I know this story, I know where this is going.
We used to go fishing with my dad. He would take us to the place, and we'd get the tadpoles, and we'd take the tadpoles home, and they would turn into frogs. Now, if you've ever seen a tadpole turn into a frog, it's almost like, it's like puberty in a whole other fashion.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you get a leg, then you'll get another leg, but you're still half a tadpole. It's a very confusing time. You're not a tadpole, not yet a frog. Like Britney Spears once song, but not quite those words. So Tasha had this little...
Sorry, can I just... Bethany's comment? Yes, Bethany. I know.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
She drowned it, Bethany.
No.
Yes, you did.
We're gonna get to this story afterwards.
Go on.
Because I'm throwing the shade on you first. You can't throw the shade back on me.
Bethany's throwing shade on you.
Look, if it's a police interrogation, okay, you can't. I'm sorry. Exactly. You can throw the shade on me later, but we're throwing the shade on you first. Okay. Do you remember this? I'm gonna have to try and put this light back afterwards. You were little. Okay. You were like under 5.
I should have like this.
So we will accept it. Do you remember the truth? Don't look into the light though. I don't want your blindness on my conscience. That's a lot of compensation money I can't pay.
What, you're gonna pay me money?
No.
Oh, right, I'll be blind.
No. So to get to the story, to cut a very... Oh my God, I feel like... No, has the light gone down? I don't know. I feel like we're now not in as much lightness. Oh well, it's now got moody. So Tasha had this little like toy car, as you do, / scooter thing as a child. You get in it, you open the little boot, you put things in the boot, and oh God, people are talking about being exposed. Tasha, in her infinite child wisdom, put the tadpole babies in the boot of her little car, went away, and you also left them there by accident fried
I
them.
forgot about them.
Well, I didn't know either. I feel like this is...
I just wanted to take them home and look after them and then be my pets.
Well,
But I forgot they was in there, and then who found them? Was it?
I don't know who
I
found the
think it might have
bodies.
been- actually, no, I think I found them and I tried to cover it up.
I don't know. So,
R.I.P.
yes, R.I.P. the
Let's
animals.
just have a thought for about the 6 tuples.
Yeah, sorry, all the animals we innocently...
I made a bee angry once.
Did you?
Do you remember this?
No.
We was, you know, when the old garden, we called it the sort of like the bushy garden.
Mm.
There was a bee that was looking at me, and I'm swear to God this bee was looking at me, and I ran it over with my little I don't know, my little car, and it was going, and then it looked at me really angrily. I don't know, you know, but that's how I remember it. And I ran inside, and he was still looking at me, and I thought that, oh my God, it was going to come get me.
I don't like when bees look at you.
It was looking at me,
Yeah,
and it was like crawling really, like, I just remember it like, it was like it's about to get me. I generally thought it was going to kill me.
You know, we don't know, the bee community, it's quite scary. Like, wasps, they're like solo, they're like, you know, they're out there, you know, one-man band in it, you know. But bees, they're like a gang.
Yeah.
They'll come for your
we're
soul.
The big gang.
Yeah.
Come for us.
I'm always afraid that the bees are going to, you know, call on the other bees.
No, I feel like the bees are the softies. The wasps are the gang. They gang up on you.
No, wasps don't. Well, unless you're at a theme park, then all the wasps are around the bin, aren't they?
No, but wasps are like, haha, you know, come on then, come on,
Yeah,
I can
wasps
sting
like,
you.
come on
then, try me.
You want some of this?
But bees are kind of like, you know, I want to sting you, but I still want my life. Whereas the wasps are like, yeah, come on then.
Yeah, that is a good point. So I just want to clear my name as well on the other point about the bird situation, because I
just need to wait. I need a moment for this.
I didn't mean to again, because now I don't.
I cared for that bird like it was my child.
I cared for it too.
Right, okay, no, wait. Let's just right. It was in a box, yeah.
Yeah.
And what did you do?
I was giving it water.
No, you wasn't.
But I didn't know.
You got right. Okay, guys. She got some
syringe. No. You're gonna tell the story out incorrectly.
No, okay. Well, I remember it. You had.
I remember. I committed the act.
No, there was toilet paper.
What?
Yes, there was, and it was all like wet, and you put it on top of the bird.
No, I did not do that. Oh my God, I don't want to even go into the story anymore.
Alright, okay. I mean, right, how old was you though?
Surely under 10.
We tried to call it RSPCA.
Okay, we did try, but it was out of love. It was an accident. God, everyone's gonna hate us. / me, mainly me.
Right, listen, but we was children.
Yeah, I know, but you can't. Well, I feel like we should move on from this
Okay,
damaging
listen.
subject.
Can I just say, if we found a bird now, we would never do anything like that.
Well, no, we were trying to care for it. I think we should just put it out
Yeah, no, but
there.
we didn't know what we was doing, though, did we?
Yeah, we killed it with love by accident. Basically, I think I just tried to give it too much water.
We wasn't being like malicious.
Oh, don't say. We also saved a frog from my cat. We have saved many animals, you know. So when we go up to the pearly gates of heaven and God's like, you two murdered lots of animals as a child, and we're like, no, God, please, can you also look through my file?
Okay.
I saved some things too.
I'm just seeing that Perry M says that they ever taught us.
Okay, good.
Well done. I love it.
Yeah.
And someone else is asking me, what's the name of Negan's bat? Lucille. See?
There we go. So let's move into the. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I saved
it from
we saved it from Crash. Crash murdered many things. So right, let's go into the Q&A. If anybody has any questions that they would like to talk about, throw them our way, and then we will get on to the lockdown showdown.
If you want to ask me any questions, you can ask me questions.
AMA or AMS.
Okay, so do we look like each other? Right, just smile. Smile
Okay,
like me.
let's
right,
do
look at me. Smile like this.
Oh wait, are we actually in shot?
I don't even know. Right, ready?
Oh my God! Look.
Wait, no. I always do a head tilt. I'm so
okay.
sorry.
Is this the?
Wait.
Sit there. You don't know how. Wait, maybe I should take my glasses off.
I'm so sorry. My eyelashes are very long. I just feel like it.
I don't know. Kinda, maybe, sort of.
Okay, let's
not
just
really.
do like. Right, ready?
Wait, what are we doing?
Just straight face.
Okay. This is passport photo face. Although I look scared.
Do we look alike, people?
I don't know. Can we now change the expression?
Yeah,
to...
change the expression.
Let's do. I just found out you're adopted. Okay. So
let's do.
Okay, right. People are. What
Let's do.
Okay, yeah.
Your sister's a bird. No,
No, don't say that. You're never coming on the show again. God damn it. Right. Let's
if we're not on shot, can you please let us know?
Okay.
I might,
Yeah.
me and Lucy don't sit this close together.
No.
Let's just say that right.
It's very disconcerting.
We're not the closest of sisters.
No, that's what we're going to discover that. Someone's asking, I like this question. Jas, what is your favourite takeaway? Mine is pizza.
Mine is, how am I making me think now? Oh, I know. KFC. Love KFC.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Has anyone ever questioned if you were related? I don't
People
know.
think that I'm older than you.
Yeah, people do sometimes think that she's the older sister and that I'm the twin with my brother.
Yeah. To be honest with you, you and Owen do look quite alike.
Yeah, I probably look more like him than you do him.
Mm.
I remember Brother James called you Lucy and you were very angry.
I was very angry.
Yeah.
Don't call me Lucy.
Someone has read, Ian's asked, have you read Game of Glass? No, Throne of Glass. What's Throne of Glass? I thought that was Game of Thrones, but no, it's something totally different that I'm now confused.
Someone's asking me how old I am.
Oh,
Well, they're asking, what is your platinum?
Oh, yeah.
What's your next platinum and how old is your sister? I am 26.
Are you? You're old.
You are older
I
than
know,
me,
I
mate.
know. My next platinum, well, I was going to platinum Shadow of Mordor, but, yeah, it's Shadow of Mordor. But my game's got locked, so I don't really know what I'm going to do there. I'd have to either buy the game again or pick something else. So that's put a real spanner in the works. Why are you always counting down to on the wall behind you? This is, well, originally I started this as a joke because I was like, we went, okay, yeah, thank you to my assistant here. So we were told we had to work from home because, there's some sort of pandemic happening. And it was meant to be for 2 weeks originally. And on the first day I said to my friends, oh, look, on the video chat, I was like, I'm going to have a work from home countdown because it's only going to be 2 weeks. Here we are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 weeks later. And the countdown is still going. And I realise it's count up now because it was going to be down. It's even getting faded, these top ones. That's how long it is. So that's what I'm counting down to. Are you going to celebrate New Year's like no other? I don't really do New Year's celebration. You went to London on New Year's once.
Oh, gosh, don't. That was the worst experience of my whole entire life.
Why? Tell us. Do tell. Pray do tell.
The buses, I tell you, the traffic was awful. The buses were packed. Every bus, right, it's about... So, going there was really, really, really busy. Mm-hmm. Then coming back, it was about a 3. It's really busy. Couldn't get on any public transport, like trains. Couldn't get on the buses. I don't think I got on the bus until about 3, half 3, maybe 4 in the morning.
Wow.
It was awful. I hated every second of it. I actually wanted someone to come get me, but it was just mad that day. Not even cabs were taking people. Weren't even taking people home.
Yeah, that's not. I just stay at home.
Someone asked me, what is your favourite Disney movie?
Oh, what is your favourite Disney movie?
Moana.
That is a good one, Moana.
I love Moana.
What's mine? Maybe it would be a Pixar one, so probably like Monsters Inc. or something.
Oh, put that thing back what you
Yeah,
found it.
I do love a bit of Monsters Inc. Bethany's saying she'll probably have a baby before we go back to work. Yeah. Wait, how old am I? I'm 29. Oh my god, I almost said 30 by accident.
Basically you are.
Oh my
30.
god. What's your favourite holiday? I like that question.
Portugal.
Oh.
I love Portugal. The Algarves. It's just the scenery is just amazing there. So that I love that really. How about you?
I always liked when I went to the French trip when I was at school. That was good. What?
Is that when Mr. Bundy had to call us?
Yeah, because I was ill.
Mr. Bundy. Was we on holiday ourselves?
Yeah, they went on holiday without me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I was sick on this holiday. I had to come and live at Bethany's for a bit.
Did you?
Yeah, I had to go live at Bethany's house after the French trip.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and Bethany's mum gave me a little electric blanket because I had a tummy ache.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
really
poor baby.
cute.
So, what was your favourite games to play together as kids? I think we sort of mentioned that we used to play a lot of GTA.
What games is in like...
Oh, we used to play lots of like real life games.
Wait there.
What?
You used to leave me out.
Well, yeah,
It used to be you,
yeah,
Owen, Imogen, me. Where was I?
yeah, but you were hard to play with sometimes. Wow. Yeah, because Natasha, we put you in the soap. So one day I came up with the idea we're all going to do a soap opera. Soap operas, for people who don't know, are dramas on TV that happen sort of regularly or whatever. And so we had a camcorder, I did the thing, And Tasha didn't want to be in it anymore. And I said, Tasha, if you don't want to be in it anymore, I have to kill you out. I have to. And so she agreed to being killed off in the soap. So what happened was, is you crossed the street and I just pushed the toy car into you. And you went, no! And you got run over. And that's how you left the soap. I really want to find that tape.
There's one that I go, oh,
I'm
we were on holiday.
Yeah. Someone's asking, do you play... You do play a musical instrument, don't you? You know how to play.
I used to play guitar, ukulele, but it's been a while since I've played them. I can play, but it's not amazing.
That's better than me. I can only play my own mouth, whatever that means. But this is funny, actually. I found this going on. I know, I just have props off the side for reasons. Remember this?
No.
This is like this paper jam thing.
Oh, paper jam.
Yeah, it
Does
doesn't
it play anything?
No, the batteries run out. So what would happen is you like turn it on, and I think it would play All Star, I think Wonderwall and Hey There Delilah or something. So you would like pretend to play. This was the extent of my musical talent, was Guitar Hero and this bloody paper thing. But you can see it's all gone a bit. The colour's gone, but yeah, it doesn't work. I'm thinking I'm about to throw it away. Do you remember this? You could have a whole paper bag.
Yeah, I just know this makes me want to do. What's that one we do for Luna?
Oh, for those who don't know, Luna enjoys a lot of interaction. So one of the toys I do the Hulk Hogan, and she loves it. One day I'll film that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, she's got loads of songs.
Yeah, she's got a lot of.
Natasha looking older than you do. This is funny.
Yeah, but is that a good thing?
Is that good? Do I look old? How old do I look?
Yeah. What about this one?
It's because I wear makeup.
This is a throwback to some people. What about if I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Too soon.
Whoa.
Too soon for that.
My
Right.
goodness.
Thank you all for the questions. Let's go on to the lockdown showdown where me and my sister are gonna play Sister. Yeah, remember that show?
No.
What? It's about twins. So, there we go. Someone's asking when the next platinum is going to be. In case you missed it earlier, I've been locked out of Shadow of Mordor.
Okay, you look 1921.
Thanks. Where's...
I haven't travelled. I haven't really travelled to countries. Just family holidays, really.
Cool.
Okay, what do I do?
This is what's going to happen is just to... hold this. So, Imogen has written some questions for me and Tasha to, get to know each other more. So I'm going to read the question out. Yeah, that's the song. And you're going to write down the answer, and I'm going to try and guess your answer.
Oh, okay.
So don't let me see.
Oh,
so
right,
question number one.
Wait.
Who was the...
Wait. What am I saying that about you?
No, you're saying it about you.
So I'm answering the question.
You're answering the question, and I have to guess. Yeah. So question number one. Who was their first best friend? Who was your first best friend? Oh, this is the funny thing. While you're answering that down, so this was the original.
Like first in like primary
school. Yeah,
just
do first best friend. So this was the quiz that we did on Imogen's birthday, if you remember Imogen's birthday, and I only scored 170 points out of 500 points on Natasha, and she only scored like a low score on my points.
I didn't even know what your birthday was.
Yeah, Natasha didn't even know my birthday. There we go. That's the level. So have you got it?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know the answer to this, so I'm going to guess Paige. And let's see the answer. I'll show the people. Right, let's go.
Irina.
Oh my god, I remember Irina. No. Okay, interesting. So
I can't see.
I'm putting this up here now. Okay, so we need to keep a tally on the points. On the back, let's do the points. So Irina. So points.
I need to make myself a bit higher. I feel like a bit low.
Was because I am the overruler. No, I'm just sitting on a.
Get low.
Asha, Lucy. So I have no points. I scored no points on that round. Okay. Where's the thing? I need to rub this out.
The eraser.
Okay. So the same question to me. Who was my first best friend? Do you know the answer?
Yes.
Who is my first best friend?
Bethany.
The answer is Bethany.
Bethany, you are a legend in this house.
Top answer. So Tasha gets a point. This is the points at the back here. You couldn't see that, but Tasha has 1 point. So question one. in the books. Where's the eraser gone?
Wait. Where am I supposed to? Okay.
Yeah, you just rub this out.
Right.
Just do a new question each time. Okay, question number 2. I've never seen these. These are new questions to me. What is something that makes the other person most angry?
What makes me angry?
Yeah, what makes you angry, I suppose.
Ooh.
God, I should have done something about this. What is something that makes the other person most angry? Someone was commenting on your tattoo. We never talked about your tattoos.
Oh yeah, I should show.
Yeah. It's too late now.
Wait.
Oh wait, I don't look. Oh, I need to think about the answer actually. What is something? I don't actually know. Okay, so
I'll show you guys in a minute.
I guess something that makes you most angry is it me? What? You? Wow. Well,
You made me very angry, Lucy.
God. Right, put a point down for me.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I get a point for that.
Why?
Because
you
I got it right. Okay, now the same question for
Why are
me.
you just taking it?
Okay. Fine.
We're playing savage.
What makes me most angry? What's the answer?
Me.
The answer is you!
Guys, when I say we don't really get on, we don't really get on.
No. Oh, I can't. We can't see the thing.
It's because it's... Take the light down a little bit.
Can't take it too much. We'll just...
Oh, you can see it now. It needs to focus.
There we go. Look, now we're in darkness. In darkness we're revealed. You. So, that's another point for Tasha. Oops. There you go. It's now locking it down with Lucy. After dark. Anything can happen. Not really. No. Where's the rubber?
Alright, why are we listening to fall?
Wait, why? What are you doing? Oh.
My tattoo. I don't know the best angle to show you guys.
There you go. What does it mean?
It's just a rose and some mandala. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure.
Okay, question number 3. What is the type of food that they hate and won't eat? So, what's the type of food that you don't like?
God, there should be a timer for this.
Yeah. Please hurry.
Oh God, I don't know. Wait, I only really need to think about this.
Okay.
Oh, I know.
Uh-huh. Okay. I think I might know the answer to this.
I don't even know how you spell this.
It doesn't matter. We're not judging spelling. It's not a spelling
You better
bee.
not judge.
I can't spell most of the time.
Guys, the person who did this tattoo was an apprentice.
That's
Very
really
good.
Someone's saying Sonic curry. Okay, so Tasha never ate the Sonic curry. More for me or her. Okay, I am going to say... I don't know actually. I don't know anything about...
You don't know nothing about me.
You don't know. Okay, I'm going to say the Indian curry that Dad makes.
Oh, that's a good one. But
Yeah.
no.
Okay, go on. What is it?
Trifle.
Trifle?
Is that how you
No,
say-
that's not how you spell trifle.
That
Trifle? Out of
Trifle.
everything.
Huh? I've never eaten trifle, Lucy.
But why?
Because I don't like custard.
Maybe that should have been the answer.
No, but that's something that I would never eat.
Yeah, but what's in the rest of it? Do you like jelly?
No, I don't like...
What? You don't like jelly?
I don't
Do you like cream?
No.
What? Do you like lady fingers?
No.
Oh, well then I guess you don't like trifle.
No.
Okay, so I'm putting mine down now.
Oranges.
Okay, so what do you think the answer is, Tasha? What's my least favourite amount of food? Go on.
Wait, let me think.
You should have thought about it.
Wait, shush. I don't know.
You don't know anything about me
Wait.
either.
Wait.
I'm waiting. We can't have dead air.
I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, can you give me a clue?
No,
No, I would give you a clue.
No, you didn't give me a clue.
No, but I would.
No.
I don't know.
I just made something up. Make something up. How do you not
I'm
know?
gonna go with Bethany's oranges.
The answer is no. It's mushrooms. Mushroom. A badger.
I'm so sorry, people.
Look, the chat knows it's mushrooms.
Really?
Yeah, thank
did
you.
they
For those of you
know?
that remember, it is. You get a point. Point to the chat. Let's keep chat points up.
Who knows that?
Okay, I'm putting chats.
Mushrooms.
Okay, so the chat score. Chat has 1 point.
I'm looking at the comments.
For mushrooms. Okay, here you go. Wipe this away. I don't like oranges either.
Lucy, you said oranges on your.
I do.
Bethany's calling you out.
The thing is, there's a lot of things I don't like, but
you have misled Bethany.
No, I don't. But the thing is,
misled her.
I will eat an orange.
Sorry.
Sorry. But I will never eat a mushroom unless it's in a pot noodle. Right. So the next question, number 5.
Yes.
What was their favourite movie when they were younger? I don't know. Did we? Well, I guess let's say when we were younger. So let's go like under 10.
Under 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I think I know. All right, Tasha, have you written it down? Yes. Your favourite movie when you were younger was. Wait! I've got my eyes shut because I haven't actually answered the question yet. Clash of the Titans. Well, why is it then?
That was, but I was thinking more Disney.
Oh, well, go on, hit me.
Well,
with
okay,
it.
no, think of a Disney. Okay, I'll give you.
Well, you're giving me a second chance.
Yeah. What,
The Lion King.
Yeah. Because you used to do your lion train.
I did used to train to be a lion, and one day I will.
We
make
did
it.
Used to be in the living room. We used to like pretend to be lions.
Yeah, I was practicing my shoulder walk. This really exposes this dark light. Really exposes my poor skin.
Giving the answers here.
Shh, don't look then. Don't cheat.
No, it's just.
Okay. What is my favourite movie? Oh wait, I get a point for that. Wait,
okay. Can we
wait. I need to put myself as a point.
Can we have a genre?
No, we just keep the same. Oh my God. What was my favourite movie when I was younger? Bethany's. Why I'm not going to say anything.
Lion King.
It is the Lion King.
I was going to say, was it me, you, and Bethany, and others in the family that watched AI Intelligence?
Oh yeah, that was on my 12th birthday.
That was Bethany, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Bethany. Because Bethany was like, "Can we get it? Lucy's a 12 now."
Bethany used to be around a lot.
Yeah. I mean, if I had to rate myself, I'm a PG. 12 out of push. Okay, so at the scores at the moment, we've got 3 all, and Chat's got 2.
Oh, we're on time.
Yeah, we're alright.
It's hot in here, man.
I know, it does get very hot, I'm sorry. Next question. Question number 6. Let's make this the final question, because things are... Oh, an addition... Okay. Oh, wait, no, this is the final question. Then there's one more question for each of us. Let's just do... okay. Let's do this question. Let's do the additional questions. Okay. This is a question just for Tasha.
Right, okay.
Tasha, what is Lucy's favourite video game? I'm going to hide the chat. Chat, what is my favourite video game?
Guys. No.
I'm hiding it. Write it down. Write it down. I think the chat will know. Although we are all evens. Oh, wait. For a moment, I thought, because I was putting the piece of paper in front of the chat, I thought that I was showing you the questions. What you can't have the I'll read the chat. Chat's got it right.
Really?
Yeah, of course the chat's got it right. Good lord. All right, have you got the answer?
I think so.
Okay, Tasha, what is my favourite?
Oh wait! I spelled it wrong, but
we've kind of done this wrong. I've just realised because I should be writing the answer on mine, but hell up. Well,
wait, I don't know how to spell. Is that how you spell it?
Uncharted. Yes. Although, which one? For a bonus point, you get 1 point from Uncharted. What out? There's 6 Uncharteds, 5 at a push.
So did I play the first one?
Yeah, I think you played the second one. I'm not sure.
Well, then if I played the second one, then it's.
That is correct. My favourite game of all the times is Uncharted 2. So you get 2 points for that.
Do I read you out one?
Yeah. You read me out. So you've got 5 points. Chat also gets a point for getting my favourite game correctly. I mean, it's what the whole channel's about. I mean, yeah. Right, there you are. Read out my
Someone
one.
says, what TF is going on?
Basically, me and my sister, after 26 years of knowing each other, are actually finally getting to know each other. Right, what's the question for me then?
What?
Yeah.
Natasha's favourite hamster.
What was Tasha's favourite hamster?
Go through all the hamsters' names.
Well, I don't want to... How would I know all the names? So there was Flossie.
Yeah.
There was Precious.
Yeah.
There was Cookie.
Yeah, who died?
There was Georgie, and Freddie.
And Freddie.
Oh God, I'm going to say.
Don't even know what's going on here.
Okay, Tasha's favourite hamster out of those. It was only the 4.
I think so.
Okay, I'm going for Georgie. Precious?
No!
Flossie?
No!
Freddie?
Yes!
What was so good about Freddie?
He was amazing.
Why? What did he do?
We used to cuddle.
Did we?
Yeah. No, not you.
No, I know. No one's ever cuddled me.
No, you wouldn't let anyone. You don't let people cuddle you.
So I don't get no points for that. No, I don't get no points. So that's it. The end of the scoring is as such. Tasha wins with 5 points. I am an abysmal big sister with 3 points, and the chat knows me quite well with also 3 points.
How many hamsters have you had? Probably about. Did we name about 4 names?
Yeah, there was. So what was the first one? Flossie.
Flossie. Precious. Cookie. Georgie. And Freddie. 5.
5 hamsters.
Georgie was one of my favourites as well, to be honest. But
Yeah. Let me just try and correct this because. Oh, let there be light again. So yeah, that's some weird. You had some weird taste in names. So
you didn't like Flossie.
I don't really even remember Flossie. Which one got lost under the floorboards for 2 weeks?
Flossie.
Flossie went on. So one of the hamsters got lost and went on a wander around the floorboards.
Talking about lost, I currently cannot find Squish in my room.
What? You've lost Squish? Well, we'll report you. We'll update you all on this situation.
So I take my tortoise out because obviously he likes to walk around and stuff like that and explore. But he's very good at hiding because obviously tortoises like to hide in dark places. And I heard him, and then I didn't.
Interesting.
I don't know where he is.
Well, Tasha, this brings us to the end of the show.
Okay.
I hope you have enjoyed your time on the show.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for watching. Now, before we end, we do have to cross off another day in lockdown. Something. Would you care to do the honours? Another Wednesday. Please cross it
Do
off.
I just do a line?
Yeah, just do a line. That's how tallies work, everybody. That's it. Oh, like a pro. There you go. Another Wednesday.
Just
TikTok
another
Manic Wednesday. It's already Monday, but you know. Now, talking about Wednesdays, I'm not 100% committed to this. Okay, this is a bit of housekeeping. Sorry to bore you with the housekeeping. Thinking about potentially having to change the day of the show. Yeah. So I'll let that simmer. I might, if I was going to change it, it might be Thursday. I just have a very busy work day on a Wednesday, which makes it slightly hard to get to the show because it's like, oh God, what?
Sorry, I'm just...
Oh, yeah, all right, sorry. I didn't know we were here for a musical performance. I hadn't booked you in for that. So to end the show, normally I've got a joke that I'd like to tell, but it's a 2-player joke,
Okay, go.
so I can't really play this joke by myself. So it's the I've got a new business joke. Do you know how this works? We've played it before, I think. Okay, so this is a joke for you to play at home, everybody, if you have another human being in your life. So it's called I've Got a New Business. I've done this on a stream before. So I'll say to you, Tasha, I've got a new business. And you say to me, well, what's your new business? I say the business, then you say, how's business? And I deliver the punchline. Bumps. Do you know your lines?
What's the business?
And the next line is how's business?
How's business?
Okay, good. All right, you ready? So Tasha, before you leave the show, I forgot to tell you, I've got a new business.
What's the business?
I make calendars for a living now.
How's the business?
Well, I think our days are numbered.
What?
Oh God! Right, try another one. Good Lord.
I want a refund.
No, I think they're talking about the game,
Okay,
The
I
Last
thought
of
you
Us,
said we
perhaps.
want a
Right, here, let's go again. But because that one's going a bit down the pan, I've got a new business. I got another new business.
What's the business now?
I do little Red Riding Hood cosplays.
How's the business?
Well, you know, we're not out of the woods yet.
Yeah, that is not funny.
It's good. Do you want to try one?
No.
You don't want to have a new business? What do you don't want to be an entrepreneur?
Yeah, but what? I'm really confused.
It's a play on words. Let's try another one, okay?
Okay, go.
All right, I've got another new business because I'm all over the businesses. I'm like, putting all my fingers in the business pies.
What's the business?
Okay. I've opened a music shop.
How's the business?
Booming! Come on! This is pure comedy for a Wednesday.
Okay, let me try.
All right, go on, hit us with a business. Come on, you can do this.
Wait. So,
Yeah, I mean, there's lots going on.
I have a new business.
You've got a new business. Tell me more.
No, but I'm role playing here.
Yeah. So what's your new business?
Don't know.
I mean, you could do one. Okay, I've got your new business for you, Tasha. I've got a new business for you.
Okay, what's my business?
Okay, you're a Pilates teacher. You like fitness. You know?
Yeah.
So, do you want to know how your business is doing?
How's my business doing?
I've forgotten
I'm
actually.
It's stretching.
No.
Oh.
I think you may have overstretched yourself. So that was. Come on, you can play this at home with lots of people. Now Tasha's just stretching herself. Right, I'm ending this business game with one final business. This is my favourite business of all the businesses. Tasha, I have the business of all businesses.
What's
the business? The business, if you would like to know, is I craft religious statues. Little religious statues now for a living.
How's that business going?
I'm making a small profit. Ba-dum-bum. That one's good. Come on, that's a good
makes
one.
Me think of when one mounts one horse. Oh no, was it?
Oh, that's from the
the
pantomime.
flower.
Yes. Yeah. You press and you put. That's a pantomime thing. What is this? Oh, it's a piece of paper. Well, there you go, everybody. That is episode 14 of Locking It Down with Lucy. And today, please do these jokes in private. People are not respecting the jokes. If Ellie was here, she'd have respected
I don't
jokes.
do jokes, guys.
Well, I'm all over the bad jokes, okay? So, that is it. I do love a good pun. Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks so much for being in the chat. I hope you enjoyed this. Maybe not next week. I will be here. I don't know. I have to see. If I worked out my laptop, then who's writing the jokes here? It'd be me.
Natasha's new business is pet babysitter.
There you go. Look, see?
That's funny.
Mike is getting involved. Everybody can make the jokes. Next week, I want to hear people's new businesses. If I'm back next week, that is your mission. I'm setting you in a task if you choose to accept it. If you choose to accept this task, you must make a new business. There we go.
I make mugs and salad.
See, I make mugs and smashy. There you go.
It's not funny when you do it.
Why?
I don't know. It's just not.
Maybe, I need canned laughter. The canned people will respect me. I've got a new business.
What's your business?
I work in a tinning factory.
How's that going?
It was canned. I just came with that one on the fly. There you go. Right, I'm actually going to end the show now because it's very yeah.
My social media.
Oh yeah, if you'd like to follow Tasha.
I do TikToks as well. That's what I was doing. I'm a savage. Yeah, my TikTok, I will link it down below, and my Instagram. Oh, and Squish has got an Instagram.
Oh, there you go, everybody.
My Tortoise has an Instagram if I can find it.
Yeah, if you ever find him, at the moment he's like, live tweeting his peril. Like, hello, I'm stuck.
I'm away from my mum.
Yeah. So there we go. That was the end of the show. Oh, wait, hang on. Someone's got grilled cheese truck called Jesus Take the Wheel. I don't know. That's
Jesus Take the Wheel.
Yeah. I mean, I actually went out on a walk during lockdown the other day, and then somebody, I don't know if I told you this story, but someone actually threw a bit of cheese at me. And I thought, that's mature.
Why?
Just let that one simmer there for a bit. Did you get it?
I thought you was being serious. I thought someone threw me cheese. I was about to go, who was it?
Okay, well, thank you so much, everybody, for enduring the joke portion of this show. It's gone rather long, the show. This is the part of the show, Tasha, where we now say goodbye finally after 10 minutes of saying goodbye. Bye. But we have to wait for a bit because otherwise you get cut off in mid-sentence, which is part of a cliffhanger. But
thanks for watching.
Thank you for being on the show. Thank you to all the mods.
Thank you for accepting me.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for everyone for getting involved in the chat. Thanks to the mods for all your work. I will catch you all on the next Locking It Down with Lucy.
Bye.
Bye.